Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel, Leila's Lovely Life. I'm Leila. If you're new around here, welcome. And I am filming for you my home fragrance empties for December and January. So if that interests you in the least bit, if you're like, gotta see what this lady is setting her house up with, because I do. I want to know what you're setting your house up with. I need to know. And if you want to know, then just keep watching. Oh, and these are the earrings I chose to wear today. I got these at Kohl's a long time ago. And this is my eye look. Hi friends. So, oh my gosh. That was a weird intro. I'm aware that was a weird intro and I don't know where that came from and I apologize. But I do have some items to share with you. So, this is Kate's Vanilla Buttercream. She finished this one and yep, it smells like vanilla buttercream, which I kind of wish I'd have had it, but you know, I didn't. And then I finished a Mary Cookie hand cream. Now, if you can get these for, I think this says $4, but I think they went up. But if you can get these with one of your free coupons, get it. This little one. They have men's scents too, and they have unscented. It's a really good hand cream. And I could cut this open. In fact, I might cut it open after this video and use it because it's a cold day today. And I don't know really if there's any left, but this just smelled like delicious vanilla goodness. What can I say? Okay, so I didn't make a video in December for my empties, as you will have noticed, and the reason is I think I had maybe finished one candle by the end of December. It's not that I was super busy, but I mean, I can look back and see if I was busy or not, but I mean, I was busy, like buying gifts and wrapping gifts and, you know, all that. But also, we found out some news about Mark, medical news, and if you want to know about that, watch my recent makeup video. I'll link it up here and in the description, and it's toward the end of the video. But having to keep that a secret all of December was hard. No emotional support, because we couldn't get emotional because we didn't want to ruin anybody's Christmas, which was our decision, and I would do it again. But let me show you this. So this is my bullet journal. You see anything after the 25th? No. Same with the habit tracker. Like after Christmas Day came and went and we could talk about it, first I told my friend and then Mark and I. Anyway, so December was kind of a wash. Like I don't even know. I didn't even care. I mean, I cared, but it's like it was the furthest thing from my mind. But I did want to burn some of Mark's favorite, like in the living room, like right over here where he sits. And I wanted to burn Christmassy things, of course, and I started them. I just didn't get them all finished. But let me stop yabber-yabbering, and I'm going to get to the candles. So I'm going to turn them around to look at me. So, Winter White Woods. I watched a review on this, and this was supposed to be like one of the magical scents of the season, and I didn't burn it. It was 2019. It's a 2019 candle. I didn't burn it when I got it. Because you don't. Because if you buy like 8 candles, you know, when you have a coupon, well, you know, when there's a really good deal and you have a coupon and you buy 8 candles, or if it's candle day, you don't get to all the candles. So you have to save them to next year. And then the candles from last year, you don't burn because you go to candle day this year. And now you have more Christmas candles than you know what to do with. That's what happens to me. So, anyway, I was expecting more of this, but look at this label. I love the packaging. This is Glistening Icicles Dried Cedarwood Bark Spiced Sandalwood with Essential Oils. It's a different, I mean, it smells different, like there is a dry quality to it. And then I guess, I mean, if it's spiced sandalwood, it's like sweet sandalwood. But that could be the cedarwood, because cedarwood is sweet. So you get a sweet note, a dry note. I guess if I were to compare this to something, I would compare it to like a very sweet sauna. That's what this smells like. The dry one with the wood. If you had something sweet in there. Anyway, I would give this like, out of a 10, I would give this like, for me, and I live in a little house, I should have burned it in my bedroom, and I didn't, because I don't think it's a bedroom scent. But you could get away with, if you can find it on eBay, you could get away with burning it in a closet if you do that sort of thing. I wouldn't recommend it. But if you have like a humongous closet, this is like a closet scent. But I wouldn't recommend it. But don't worry about it because you can't get it anyway. Feeling just a little sassy today. Crushed candy cane. This was poured in 2020. This was like, it burned kind of hot and fast. Yeah, it smells like crushed candy canes, and I wasn't impressed. It didn't, again, it just didn't throw very well. In my opinion, no matter where I put it. I mean, I could walk in and I would go like, oh yeah, it smells like candy canes in here, but I could probably just open a candy cane and get the same experience. So I may have one more like White Barn one, like White Barn. I don't know, but yeah. I guess I would give it like a 6, because it does smell like a candy cane, and I didn't have an issue with the burn. So I have to give it a 10 for performance, but like a 6 for personal satisfaction. This one, Winter, one of Mark's favorites. The burn was horrible. This is Whitewoods, Pine Needles, Sparkling Clementine, Spice Clove with Essential Oils. It's just very light. Well, you know what winter smells like. Very light. Like when it says pine needles, it's like very light pine. Whitewoods. I don't ever know what do the woods smell like. I don't live near the woods. They smell fresh. So maybe fresh, like white. I don't know what white means. Like, okay, so fresh pine needles and oranges. Anyway, This was a crappy burn. In fact, I might put this back. I might put this on like the candle warmer or in my candle crock and try to get the rest of the scent out for Mark. In fact, I think I'll leave this one out. This would be nice for tonight because it's chilly out. It's supposed to get to 28 degrees, which is cold for us down here. It's cold for us down here. And I know my hair looks crazy today because I went for a walk, just quick little sidebar. Went for a walk with Mark and he took me to this place that had hills. Yeah. So this is balsam and firewood. I thought this would be nice. I thought Mark would like it because I think he picked it out. This is cedarwood, cardamom, white birch with essential oils. This was okay. But look, that wick, well, all the wicks drifted because it ended up in my candle crock. But would not recommend. Because one of the wicks drifted like 2 or 3 times, and I would go get my butter knife and I would like drag it across the candle and put it where it goes, and I got tired of doing that, so I put it in my candle crock. But this is just an okay scent to me. I think it needs to be stronger. It's just, it's present, but for me and my nose, it's just not strong enough. I really like this vessel. I know it's boring, but I like it, so I may try to keep this one. And then this is not my favorite. This is one of Mark's favorite, and this is not the lid. I lost the lid. I don't know where the lid is. So I just threw a lid that I already had on there. But this is, after all that, spiced apple toddy, and I do love this packaging. It fits in with my living room. I think it fits in with my living room. So this is from this year, 2021. Well, last year, which isn't too far back. I mean, I know you know that, but I just felt stupid saying this year, but it's 2022. But anyway. Warm apple brandy, spiced plum, tart cranberry, cinnamon stick with natural oils. I just always thought it smelled like apples and cinnamon. So I don't get the brandy. I get a little bit of the cranberry, not much. But it was strong, it burned well, had no issues with the burn, so Mark likes it. As long as Mark likes it, I guess we'll end up getting it. I don't know if I have a backup, but yeah, we burned this one in like the beginning of December. And then I put this one in my bedroom. This is Mary Madeline cookie. Sometimes like sweet scents are very calming to me. I don't know why, they are. And I didn't have high hopes for this. This is like, I just thought, I don't know if it was a review that I saw that wasn't favorable, or I don't know why I didn't have. I don't remember. But let me read you the notes. This is baked Madeline cookie, spiced almond, sweet orange, toasted coconut with essential oils. It was so good. Baked Madeline cookie. I'm not that fancy. It smells like cake. Like very rich yellow cake, not white cake. Very French vanilla-y. Very French vanilla-y yellow cake. Almond. Yeah, you can get the almond because there's something clean about it. It smells clean. Not like, you know what I mean. If you love almond, you know what I mean. Anyway, I burned this. This had an excellent burn. This was something. I should have bought another one, but again, what happens when you don't burn candles in the season that you buy them? And then this Goose Creek, I don't know how to tell on the bottom. I don't know how to tell. So, but this is pretty old. I got this from the company when I placed an order, and I bought lots of large jars, and I paid at least $100 so I could get free shipping, and I tried a lot of them. And this is one that I bought, Holiday Rum Cake, and when I smelled it, like when I first smelled it, I was like, that smells like chocolate cake, and it smells good. And I was not disappointed. On cold, it smells a little rummy. Rummy? Yeah. But when it's burning, I got like something I couldn't identify. Maybe it's because I've never made rum cake. But anyway, it was cake, and it was dark, and it smelled like a little chocolatey. Like red velvet cake smells a little bit chocolatey. But yeah, look, it burned all the way down to the wick clips. And I'm sad to see this one go. Sad but happy. I was getting kind of tired of the scent, and you can see it's soot. We all know goose candles soot. So there you go. 10 out of 10, would highly recommend. So I wanted to show you guys how this candle is burning. This candle has been a delight from the start. It's Holiday Rum Cake, but it smells like chocolate. You think it smells like chocolate a little?
I can't really smell it.
Really? That's my daughter over there. Say hi, daughter.
Hi, daughter.
But yeah, the wax pull is nice and even. It's not the prettiest wax pull, but I'll take it. And yep, I'm just sitting here going through my recipes and finding my cookie recipes because we have 1 week until Christmas. And I love looking at that label too. It's very pretty. So that is all of my candles. And like I had them like for December and January. And now well, no, not all of them, because I did finish a 6. I was trying to see if it was 12 or 6 pack, but it's a 12 pack of Minted Eucalyptus by Goose Creek. I got these at Birch's for, you can see, for $2.99, and I probably paid like 15% of that. I don't even know if they do that anymore. And they were fine. I mean, they didn't not work, and you couldn't not smell them, but they didn't fill up the room. But then they're tea lights. So finished a value pack of soft cashmere amber. I should go get a drink of water. Now, if you're new around here, and this is your first Empties video, you don't know that this is my favorite from Walmart. But it is my favorite, and if you can get your hands on it, this is a lovely bedroom scent. A bathroom scent, but for me it's very calming. I don't know what it is about it, but anyway, I think Mark bought me like 2 of them, put them in my stocking, so I'm good for now. But this is the last label that you will see like this unless they bring this back, which I don't see them doing. I mean, I've never seen that before. When they revamp and rebrand, that's it. So I think I'll keep this label. I am throwing these in the trash. This is Red Berry and Oak. So the first two I had put in when I got it. And can we talk about these as well? Because did anybody like see any Christmas Better Homes and Gardens this year? Did I miss them? I mean, I saw some of the same ones, but did they have any new ones? Anyway, the first year that I put this in, I put it in the bedroom, and Mark was like, "Are you drinking beer?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not drinking beer." He's like, "Well, why does it smell like beer?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I don't smell beer." But then after he mentioned it, I was like, Leila. And then I put two in this year, and I was like, "Babe, does it still smell like beer to you?" And he was like, "Yes, honey, it still smells like beer." And I'm like, "Well, I don't want my house to smell like beer." So those are going bye-bye. Yeah. And then I finished a Berry Christmas, Everyone. So this rang up as raisin cake, and that's what it smells like. And the raisin scent is so strong, it almost smells burnt, and I think that's why people didn't like it, but it doesn't really smell burnt to me. I can tell it's raisin. But yeah, it's just like, it smells like a fruit cake that's very heavy on the raisin. And I stocked up because it's a very strong thrower. You only need 1 cube. This stuff will last you for, you know, like 2 days. And I like putting this in the little warmer in my kitchen that my mom gave me. It just plugs in the wall, and boy, you put one of these cubes in there and like, yeah, like it lasts. And it smells really good in the kitchen. And so I bought them up. This was from what, 2 years ago? Maybe last year? I don't remember. I like cherry scents, but this was like a cough syrup. And I got more cough syrup than balsam, so I didn't really like this, but it wasn't like as offensive to me as like the beer one. Once I figured out it smelled like beer. So yeah, I would give this like a 3. I mean, on a throwing scale, it was a 5, like a 5 out of 5. But like personal preference, like a 3. And yeah, 5 out of 5 on scent appeal and 5 out of 5 on throw. Like 0 out of 5 on scent appeal. Well, not 0. That colonial candle simmer smell, you know what I'm talking about. That smelled like, I don't even know, was worse than this. So I'll give this maybe a 2. If you like the smell of beer, hunt this down. But yeah. But it threw like a medium, maybe like a 4. Sorry, I'm cracking myself up today. I think it's because I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. It is 12 o'clock. Ooh, it's later than 12 o'clock. It feels later than 12 o'clock. I'm almost done, and y'all are probably thinking, thank the Lord, right? So I did finish a crisp frosted fir. So I should say that like I don't have a problem like putting 1 cube back if it's like a holiday scent. So I don't know if these were all full or not, but I did get out a crisp frosted fir. I think that's Kate telling me she's on her way to school, because I think it's later than 12. I don't know who that might be. But yeah, it's like you're outside and somehow you smell the pine needles because you have a fabulous nose. But it's also like slightly perfumey. I don't know what that is. But it's nice. So I don't know why I shed it like that. I would give this like scent appeal like 5 out of 5 and throw like 5 out of 5. I'm glad I had that at Christmas. And then I finished Magic Mistletoe Kiss. This was like a berry scent. And it was okay. It wasn't like deep like currants or it was kind of like bayberry, but not as good. I don't know. I have never smelled mistletoe. I mean, I've seen it and I pulled it out of my tree and like I've seen the real stuff, but I've never smelled the berry. And of course, if you eat it, I think you'd probably die. So I would give it like a 3 out of 5 scent appeal. And the throw was pretty good, maybe like a 4 out of 5. And then I did finish one of my cozy retreats. I think I have one more of these. This is Honeycrisp Cider and Rustic Cabin Kitchen. So what this smells like is, I can't really describe it. You get the sharpness of the cider. But that Rustic Cabin Kitchen, you would think it was going to be cinnamon, right? You'd think it was going to smell like cinnamon cider. But you get the cinnamon, but you get the wood of the cabin. That's been like warmed up like by the fire, you know? And then so yeah, that's what it smells like. But like amplified. Because if your wood smelled like this in your cabin, you'd probably have a problem. But you know what I mean. It's nice. And Mark likes it and I like it. I like putting it in the bedroom. And I don't know if they're ever going to bring it back. And I think I only have one more. But that's why I rationed it. So scent appeal, I would give it 5 out of 5. And like throw, I mean, it was a pretty decent throw too. So like 5 out of 5. So if you're ever looking on like eBay or, you know, whatever, Mercari, whatever people sell on, or you're at a garage sale or thrift store and you come across this, or hopefully one day, Lord, they bring it back, don't hesitate to buy it. And they do bring things back because I found a Nog Champa. I found a six pack. What do they call it? A clam, just a single like 6-cube clam of Nog Champa, and I bought both of them. That came to my Walmart like in 2021, like when I was looking at to see if they had the fall wax melts, and I hadn't seen that in years. I don't know where that was hiding, but I got them both. This is Swinging Hammock Breeze, and I really don't remember this one. I remember just throwing it in there too, because I had like 1 cube left, I think. So I like just threw it in there, and I think I have some more. So when I really need to get a drink. Whenever I must have melted this and liked it and bought some more. So I'm sure I like it, but because I have backups. But anyway. This was my favorite, I think, this month. Birchwood Bonfire. And I think I did see this in new packaging. So, just heads up. This is so appealing to me, and I don't know why. It's very calming. It's not overly cologne-y. You would think it would be because it says Birchwood, but it's not. And the bonfire, the wood that they're burning, is a sweet wood, and it's a tad bit smoky. This was really nice. I kept finding myself like I have a basket like this full of wax melts that I put in there seasonally, And I just kept finding myself reaching for this. And I opened this one this year. So if I'm right and I saw this, which I hope I did, I would definitely get it again. I liked it. And then I finished an evergreen spruce wax cubes mainstays. Some people say that these don't work, and I don't know. I think they are hit and miss. I'm pretty sure they are. But this one was a hit. This was the messy wax. So I don't know if that makes a difference. I think it does. I think it did. I think they changed the formula. I don't even know. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. And then I did finish this vanilla sandalwood smoked vanilla. Today is October 3rd. She doesn't even go here. I ordered an order from L3 Waxy Wonders, which I will link right here if you want to, or here if you want to go watch it and see what I got. And I put some of these in my basket to melt in my room, and this was just a really nice bedroom scent. I can't remember a whole lot about it, but I do know I liked it, and I kept reaching for it. It wasn't too strong. It didn't overpower me, so I really like this. I probably would get it again. But this was in one of her her bags. I got the Today is October sampler. I got the Today is October 3rd sampler, so I don't know if she'll bring this back out again, but I would definitely get that again. So that is it. I'm sorry you're at a weird angle, but look what I did today. Look. I don't even know where the other part went. I broke it. Mark got this for me for Christmas, and one of the legs broke off. I could probably figure it out, but for now you're just sitting on a stack of books. So anyway, I hope you didn't mind the angle. I don't know why I didn't say that at the beginning. Maybe I should. Anyway, you enjoyed watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me move to the top of the algorithm. And I really am trying to grow my channel, you guys. So if you would give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And if this is your first time here, and you stumbled across this Empties video and you're like, what is this all about? And you enjoyed it, please stick around and subscribe for more. I do frugal living videos, and this may not look like frugal living to you, but to me it is. Candles and home fragrance are a luxury that I allow myself, and my husband fully supports, and he allows himself. I don't go overboard. I mean, some people may think I go overboard, but I mean, I don't have any candles or wax melts anywhere other than my house. So yeah, and I don't go over budget. We do have a budget and we stick to it. So I should have done my favorites. Let me just do my favorites. So my favorite candle is a toss-up. Like, I can't choose because these both brought me so much happiness. And they were both bakery scents. So, yeah, this one I could smell. I don't know if I told you this, but I could, like, if I typically burnt this in my kitchen, and I also burnt it at the dining room table, and I could smell it in the living room. So this one, it did travel out of my bedroom. It did travel out of my bedroom, but I was happy to have it in my bedroom. Mark didn't mind. He didn't say anything. He never says anything about the sweet scents. He never complains. So, but these were my favorite this month. I know Mark would probably say this was his favorite, but he would also feel loyalty toward winter. So he would probably say that was his favorite. And then he probably smelled this, so he probably would have better things to say about this than me. So, and I'm speaking for the family because we live here with our 2 children, as you know, or don't know. My favorite wax melt, yeah, like I said, Birchwood Bonfire, and then I do love Cozy Retreat, but you can't get this one anymore. But please bring it back, Sensationals. Remember I said I don't know if I put this in a comment or if I put this like in a video, but I said I was going to write to Sensationals or whoever makes the Nog Champa and the wine combo and ask them to bring it back. Well, I didn't do that, but they did bring back the Nog Champa part. So I'm asking Sensationals to bring this back, and hopefully they will, please. And then this is always my favorite, but you know, y'all know that. Okay, I think I really am done now. So yeah, if you're new and you like this video, yeah, go hit a playlist and see if you might like my other videos. We are a debt-free, mortgage-free couple living in South Texas. We have 2 teenage children. No, we don't. We have 1 teenager, and Kate just turned 21. We have 2 dogs, and now we have 4 cats. And we live in, I think this house is 1,100 something square feet, so it's pretty small. We live out in the country, and yep, I have learned to live frugally. So I just share that kind of content with you, like whatever I'm doing throughout the day is the frugal way. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you later, friends. Bye.